What's happening, guys? It's Lewis TV back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be giving my final League One predictions. I did a video a couple of weeks ago where it was my early ones before the transfer window really got in motion, but this time the season starts in a couple of days. It's nearly time for a new season, and to start off I'm doing my League One predictions. Championship predictions will be out in a few days, but yeah, I suppose let's get straight into it. With 24th, I put Wycombe. I said this in the original video and I'm sticking by it. Since the last one, which has been a while, since then Team GB Women also didn't bring it home. Since then they have really not strengthened. There hasn't really been too much transfer business going on, so I don't think they're going to stay up. Don't think they're going to move off rock bottom. I think they'll be there for most of the season. Don't put that in. 23rd, I put Cambridge, another team I predicted the exact same as I did in the early ones. They really haven't brought in anybody notable other than Sam Smith from Reading, who I still don't think is going to be that good of a sign-in. Their star player from last season, Paul Mullin, their top scorer, has chose to join Wrexham, 2 divisions below, instead of staying at Cambridge. So I think they're in for a really long season, and I think they'll narrowly miss out on bottom. 22nd, I put Wimbledon, another team I predicted to go down originally, but I had them in 21st instead. But I feel like since the last video, they haven't done much. They've made no real additions that'll push them on for survival. They signed striker Aaron Presley on a loan deal from Brentford, but is a player who scored 2 goals in 29 games in the Under-18s Premier League and has made a total of 3 senior professional appearances. Really the correct player to replace Joe Pigott? No. So I think they'll finish 23rd. 21st, I put Cheltenham. Originally, I had Fleetwood to go down, but I think they're just going to stay up. Cheltenham haven't strengthened at all, but they also haven't lost any players, meaning they're basically playing with their League 2 squad. The only player they've really lost is Ryan Broom, because his loan deal expired and he has now gone to Plymouth. They're basically going to be playing with a League 2 squad in League 1, which is never going to work out, so I think they will finish in the last relegation spot in 21st. So, moving on to the playoffs, in 6th I've put Sunderland. I saw an Instagram post about this on the day of recording. They've signed 3 senior players in 7 weeks. They've released 9 players and not replaced any of them. And they have no senior fullbacks. Not to add to the fact that Jordan Willis is out until 2022. I think they'll somehow sneak into playoffs still, because it's just a Sunderland thing where they make it to the playoffs, get happy, and then just get knocked out as per. In 5th, I put Rotherham. Originally, I had them in 2nd, but I think their recent transfer business really has not been good enough. They've lost one of their best players in Matt Crooks. He has gone to Championship side Middlesbrough. They haven't replaced him, and they've signed a total of 2 players, neither scream an automatic promotion. So I think they'll end up just settling for the middle of the playoffs, and they'll probably still go up because that's just what they do every year. I thought someone was watching me.
Yes, Lewis, there is someone watching you, and it is me, Brian. Since Evan is editing this video, it means your favorite text-to-speech voice has returned to give you the very important information that you should subscribe. Evan has been locked away for hours upon end editing this video, as Lewis has the very strenuous and stressful task of being on holiday. If you press that big red button, Lewis may decide to free him. Also whack your thumb thing that I have just grown on the bell. Anyways, time to watch Lewis fail at saying MK Dons.
4th, I put MK Dons. Originally, I had them nowhere near Fuck. 4th, I put MK Dons. 4th, I put 4th, I put MK Dons. Originally, I had them nowhere near the promotion. Originally, I would have had no. 4th, I put MK Dons. Originally, I would have had them nowhere near the promotion places, but after seeing the squad Russell Martin has put together, I really think they'll be up there. Finally.
As long as Russell Martin does stay at Cambridge, out Swansea, I think they'll be pushing for a return to the Championship. Not to mention they did all the fine.
In 3rd, I put Sheffield Wednesday, the only team in the top 6 that have actually had to keep their position. Since the last one, they've brought in 2 great signings in Lewis Wing from Middlesbrough and Bailey Peacock Farrell from Burnley. But I feel like the 2 teams above have much better squads, so I think they'll just miss out on automatic promotion. 2nd, I put Wigan. I originally had these to win the league, but I feel like their transfer business has really stagnated since. They haven't been making any real signings. They've just kept with the squad. I think the squad is strong enough to get automatic promotion, but I don't think it is strong enough to win the league like I originally thought it would. And then to win the league, I put Ipswich. Once again, another team I didn't actually expect to be seeing towards the upper end of the league this season. Their business recently has been very good. Players like Raheem Harper from West Brom, Scott Fraser from MK Dons, Connor Chaplin from Barnsley and George Edmondson from Rangers are some quality signings. Paul Cook as manager too, who has gotten a team out of this division before with Wigan. I think Ipswich will be the ones to win the league. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you are new around here, let me know who you think is going to win the league, who's going to get relegated, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you a lot for watching. We fucking did it! Yes! Why am I doing this on holiday? What's wrong with me?